Music isn't just sound, it's the language of the soul. It cuts through the noise, awakens something deep, and moves us in ways words never could. This artist doesn't just make music, he lives it. Bending genres, breaking boundaries, and pulling you into a world where every note hits your spirit. This is more than music. This is REN. Okay, Cinematics, we are back. It's good to see you all. I hope you are thriving and killing it at life. Much love to you all. Thank you for being here. So those that are new, I want to give you a warm welcome to the Cinematic Jesse channel. Thank you for stopping by and hanging out with Jesse Prince Jr. Welcome. So just full disclosure, I did watch the Sunflowers episode or prologue to Vincent's Tale on Vibes Reactions channel.
I feel like I'm in Broadway. I didn't even pay tickets for this. I didn't even know they were on sale, bro. Oh my God.
I wish I could have done the reaction. So shout out to him for a stellar reaction as always. So yeah, my computer was cooked at the time. I couldn't do any reactions. I couldn't do any editing. I did have my laptop, but it's just...
Damn.
It's a pain in the butt because with all the editing that I do, and it takes me hours upon hours to do these edits, most might be like, nah, there's no way that it's gonna take you hours. Yes, it does.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Sometimes it can even take me days to do some of these reactions because of the heavy editing that I do. And that's just how I run things. I know a lot of people might be like, that's a little bit overkill, but at the same time, that's just what I do. So if that's your cup of rabbit hole, then you're in the right place.
Wait a minute, who are you?
So a little bit about me to those that are new to the channel. I'm an upcoming cinematographer out of Texas. Been doing it for the past couple of years now, on and off. And then of course now I make some reaction videos here on YouTube, and I post some of the behind the scenes of pretty much all my projects that I shoot on my Patreon. I did start to post them on my YouTube, but I guess the algorithm was kind of confused, and I guess they didn't like the idea that I was mixing cinematic, filmmaker, / whatever producer director stuff mixed in with my reactions. So I kind of had to stop that a little bit, and I do apologize to those that have looked for it on here on YouTube, but you can find it over on my Patreon. I have a free and a paid version, so I will be posting the behind the scenes of the intro of how I shot this one and some others. And of course I've got an upcoming film that I'm working on that I've probably rewritten I don't know how many times. It's a short film, and we are in a competition right now, and we have until October 13th to submit our film. And it's crazy because it has to be under 5 minutes. They want storytelling, directing, producing, they want acting, they want production value, they want horror, creep type of all kinds of stuff in that. So we got our plates full right now. Yeah, wish us luck. Give us all the good vibes in the comment section. Pretty sure there's millions of other reaction channels that do the breakdowns of the lyrics. I would consider myself the person who just goes a little bit deeper into the overall production, the storytelling, and sometimes I do throw in some lyrics in there. So now you know. REN's double feature starts now. Grab your drinks, grab your popcorn, kick your feet up, relax with Jesse Prince Jr., and let's dive deep into Vincent's Tale, Sunflowers, and Self-Portrait. Here we go. obviously this has to do with the tale of Screech and Jenny and Screech. And from what I do know from my good friend Marva, she sent me a message through my Patreon, and she gave me a little bit of a breakdown, but I'm just going to let it play out. If you guys want during timestamps or whatever, you can drop in the comments just to give me a little bit more context, because I don't have because I don't have social media. I don't have Instagram, Facebook, or anything, so I don't really know the whole story of behind Vincent's tale. All I know is I'm going off of Screech and Jenny's tale, that whole trilogy. But yeah, anyways, just drop me in the comments. Give me some insight. So you are my eyes since I don't have social media.
Wound. Her attacker, a 14-year-old boy, is in critical condition after a violent altercation with a police officer. Over to reporters on the ground for more.
Oh, such a beautiful shame.
That pan around.
The sunflowers wilt when the skies do not rain. It's a story I'm sure we all know. It's a moment of madness inside of the woes. We all fall down in London town. Shaky ground carries me. Whoa, rains down, blindingly loud. Never surrender.
I think there was a cut in there. I think there was like 2 cuts because the blending is actually pretty well done. But I did see it looked like a judder, not a judder. It's like a fast pan, and that could be where the cut is at. Shots like this are extremely difficult. So shout out to the cinematographer, and of course REN. I already know he directs his own stuff. He directs himself. But yeah, shout out to these guys, man. You got to give him props, where it's due. Much love to him on the lyrics. And of course, the man is a genius when it comes to his lyrical wordplay. But also too, you got to give credit to the people behind the scenes who are putting this together with him. And shooting it and trying to get those intricate, those very tricky shots, like that pan around. The pan around is just, if you look at it before, look where the TV was. Let's see here. I'm going to go back. So to cheat a shot like this, it doesn't look like they have a whole lot of room to begin with, but to cheat a shot like this, you got to move the TV, you got to move what it's sitting on, the coffee table, or whatever that is that it's sitting on. And then of course you got to move the couch, the actor. And then, of course, when you flip the world, it's got to make sense to us. It's got to be, the continuity's got to be there. I know I'm kind of nerding out a little bit, and I do apologize for that. But I did warn you guys that I would go a little bit deeper since I already saw the video. But let's go back and watch that rotation.
A violent altercation with a police officer. Over to reporters on the ground for more.
Oh, such a beautiful shame. The sunflowers will when
See
the
that?
skies do not rain.
Let me go back. Maybe, you know what? That's happened to me before on my gimbal. When I'm trying to do a pan around shot, it has a mind of its own, and it does like a little, it like jerks a little bit. It's hard to be fluid, and with the space that these guys have, man, God bless you, brothers. You guys are killing it.
Oh, such a beautiful shame. The sunflowers will when the skies do not rain. It's a story I'm sure we all know. It's a moment of madness inside of the woes. We all fall down in London town.
Wait a minute. Did the lighting go along with the beat and the background? Check this out.
Of madness inside of the woes. We all fall down in London town.
Yeah.
Shaky ground carries me. Whoa, rains down, blindingly loud. Never surrender.
Continuous. Oh man, that trumpet.
Oh, what a terrible scene. Here lie the corpses of corporate machines planting seeds.
Yeah, that's continuous right there. Oh man. Damn. You gotta love it. You gotta love it, guys. And then of course with the flickering, they might have had a special light. I don't know if you guys can see behind me. I do have a special light myself, and it's got look, flickering of like a candle or flickering from a flame. And then of course the lighting in here is top notch. I love it. I just brought that up because you got to have those special lights sometimes to get that flickering effect. That doesn't look like visual effects. That looks practical. And yeah, it could be a practical flame. I respect it.
Where the grass never grows, but the grass stays.
Oh yeah, that's practical.
In places.
Notice that they have the plate underneath this. So yeah, that makes sense to catch that. The flame, if it gets there, then yeah, they can capture it or catch it on the ground. So yeah, before it gets to the ground. And look how tight quarters, you know, they got the couch right there and then the TV is immediately in front of them. So yeah, they had to have this already planned out and shot and to do a one continuous take. Yeah.
Unknown as we all fall down in London town. Shaky ground carries me. War rains down blindingly loud. Never surrender.
When he says round over, you see the camera tracking around the couch and the actor, and of course back to the sunflower that's on fire. That's fire, bro. I love it.
Ground carries me. War rains down blindingly loud. Never surrender.
Hold on. Did I not put this in 4K? Oh, that's a travesty. I didn't have it in 4K, but it was in 1080p. But yeah, dang it. No, not the 10-bit. The 8-bit chip tune. Reminds me of Zelda, man. I love it. Oh, man. That was fire. That transition was fire. Let me go back. That was fire. Cinematic sick boy doing his thing. Montage shots. Oh, it got dark. Damn, they got dark. That's some storytelling for your ass. Wait a minute. I feel like this is shot in a higher frame rate. Maybe 30 frames. Let me see here. Hold on. Let me click on the, what is it at? 50. You know what? That makes sense. 50 frames. because that's UK. Ours are different. Oh man. Yeah, I only watched the video one time, but it's so funny. Or no, twice, because I went back and I tried to grab some mental notes. Because when I watch cinematic videos like RENs or Falling in Reverse, you kind of, you know, we would like to sit there and enjoy it for what it is. And people are like, oh, watch the movie, or watch the music video. But it's hard for us, you know, it's hard for us cinematographers. We can't sit there and fully watch the film or whatever it is because we're overanalyzing everything. And not just the music, the lyrics, which are phenomenal as always. And but this one, it was a roller coaster. It was a roller coaster of elements, and I like that. Let me see. Let me let it continue playing. Oh. Yeah. I hope to work with this man one day. I don't know. It might not happen, but it's all good. It might not happen, and I'm okay with that. I want to wish him the best. Ren, if you're ever going to watch this, yeah, I hope everything works out for you, brother. And you're killing it. I wish you all the best of health. I wish you all the success. Yeah, this was fire. I loved it. Sunflowers prologue. So if you made it this far, go ahead and comment down below. Give me a timestamp that you're still with Jesse Prince Jr. I appreciate every single one of you and your time. Your time is precious. And thank you, Ren, for allowing us to react to your videos. I'm not going to send in any more things to do a fair use. I'm just going to let it go. I'm not making anything off of these videos anyways, and it's all good. So I don't plan to, but this is just, I do what I do and I love what I do. And I respect you as an artist, and I respect the renegades, the viewers and subscribers. So yeah, with that said, let's go ahead and dive into the next one. Fire video, Ren. Keep up the good work.
Let your taste buds meet with an ice cream treat. Refresh yourselves, it's time to eat. So come on, folks, let's join the band as we all head for the refreshment stand.
All right, this was filmed in 24 frames. That rack focus. Wait, how many splatters was that on there? Wait, let me see. Let me go back. I love that opening Spanish guitar. Guitarista. Self-portrait. I think I counted like 7 splatters. Oh, that camera movement. Vincent. Anybody else get those when you watch the camera tilt like that? Kind of gives me those Sam Raimi vibes. Evil Dead. I don't know why I just started thinking about that, but let's go back to it. Let me see here. I'm a big fan, obviously, and I love it. Oh, he must trip. Beautiful location.
Come on, let's have it, you miserable prick. I will do what I want. I will drink till I'm sick to my stomach. I'm sick of the same boring songs. I am sick of these pavements I find myself on. Great Britain, I hate you. I'll say that with pride. It's my right to be violent when you fed me lies.
Oh,
I'm a rotter, a menace when I want to be, and I'll work for that right because nothing comes free. I have slaved all my life in a dull 9 to 5. I just rinse and repeat while I'm barely alive. Great Britain, I loathe you with murderous glee. I will do to this country what you've done to me.
oh man. These guys are the full package. These guys are the full freaking dynamite in a bottle. And I'm glad to be here to see it. But yeah, whoever shot this one, crap, I didn't get to look to see who shot the first one. I'll go back. But yeah, whoever shot this one, the biggest thing when you're shooting guerrilla style, basically you're showing up to a location. Now, obviously they planned this. They might have worked with the people in the buildings. They might not have. They might have just showed up. I mean, it's in the middle of the night. It's pretty much the best time to film when there's nobody around and you see that cinematic type of lighting. Your biggest thing is choreography, for one. And number two is the exposure. Exposure changes. But obviously, if you got a great camera, then you can do wonders with the exposure. Set it. It's not going to change, obviously. And as long as you've got the overexposure, depending on what profile you're shooting in, then you can do wonders in the editing, post-processing. But yeah, let me go back just a little bit because you got to appreciate the shots, guys. You got to give them credit because I don't really see that a lot nowadays. I don't see a lot of people talking about, oh man, let's give a shout out to the cinematographer, the light, the gaffers, the first, second ADs, the ACs, even the talent themselves, because they're having to choreograph this. And I think that's where, things get lost in translation when it comes to creating something like this. And REN and them, they go all out, and you got to respect it. You have to respect it.
When you fed me lies.
The fact that they're working with each other, and the DP or the shooter, the cinematographer, he's got somebody spotting him. And then of course, REN, it's like I've mentioned this before in the video, but it's like a dance, they have to work with one another without saying anything to one another, especially when they're shooting. And when they're doing that, it's like a dance. I've said this before, it's a dance. It's between them two, and they're having to, go along with the cadence. The cinematographer's having to really pay attention to his footing. He's having to pay attention to someone, and they might have somebody else working the gimbal. And the gimbal that they're using, of course, I mean, he's having to tilt the camera. He's having to get those crazy angles and bring it up, bring it down, and keep the tracking. Somebody's pulling focus, and it's a coordinated type of an event that happens with filmmakers and people who, obviously REN and them, they've got the eye, they got the talent. But yeah, anyways, I'm nerding out again. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
I'm a rotter, a menace when I want to be, and I'll work for that right because nothing comes free. I have slaved all my life
The way
in
the camera
9 to 5. I just rinse and repeat while I'm barely alive. Great Britain, I loathe you with murderous glee. I will do to this country what you've done to
Give me that. Give me that. Give me that cigarette. Snatched it from him.
What you've done to me. Destroy.
Love that. Back to it.
I want to tear apart these buildings from the cinder blocks they stand. Leave this town in dust and rubble. Make some trouble with my hands. I won't lie, I'm fucking wasted. But I wasted all my youth. And I've stayed so damn complacent. Getting wasted is my truth. So my style of self-expression is a fist into the gut. It's throwing up upon these pages. Shut your fucking mouth, you slut bag.
Oh man. I'm over here paying attention. I'm trying to pay attention to everything. There's just so much going on. I mean, he's bumping into people. Obviously, these are extras. Hopefully they are. Hopefully. No, I don't think that they would have filmed with people around and bumping into him and stuff like that. REN's, I don't see him doing something like that. I know he's shooting guerrilla style, but nah, the dude is pretty precise from what I've seen so far. Him and his team. But yeah, the exposure part is insane to me. Of course, you see a little camera up there. I just spotted that. They're probably like, man, what is this dude doing? Him and his team are going crazy that night.
Angel, I am Lucifer. My reign like Genghis Khan. Soon you will all know my name. I am the storm after the calm. I'm the victim of the
dude's behind him.
list. The pill that makes you sick. I am chaos incarnate. Let's fucking have it then, you prick.
Yeah. That was dope. That was clean. And then you hear the, if you got headphones on, or I mean, if you are just listening on to some regular speakers, you hear those whooshes. You hear those transitional whooshes. And now we got a key light.
Now the rules of the street fighter.
No, I'm going to go back. Hold on. I'm having too much fun with this because that pan around was just sick. It was just sick.
Let's fucking have it then, you prick.
Yeah.
Now the rules of the street fight.
Oh, the change up, man. His character, the dude should be an actor. I don't know if he's taking any acting. I don't know if I've asked you guys that, but man, it would be something to work with this dude. And I see he's working with USA talent, all the time, but man, dude, come to Texas, brother. I'd love to work with you.
Simple. It's pretty much anything goes. Keeping the street pretty firm on your feet. It pays to be sweet on your toes. And fools, they have fallen for clumsy mistakes. Late to react, cop the fist to the face. Now the rules of the street fight is simple. Break that.
Where was that light at? They had it set up there. I have to go back. Let me see here. Let me see if we can see something when we first pull up to the scene. Because that was sick. That was very clean. Let's see here.
The victim list, the pill that makes you sick. I am chaos incarnate. Let's fucking have it then, you prick.
So it's like very dark back there. You can't really see anything, but I'm pretty sure that's where they have the key light at. So really quick, I'm going to show you guys. So this is my light. You're probably going to see it behind me right there. And watch this. See that? Yeah, they had something wireless and powerful enough to light him up to get that full exposure. But yeah, that was sick. Gotta love it. Gotta love filmmaking. Gotta love filmmaking magic.
Now the rules of the street fight are simple.
Well, I don't know. With that swoosh around, that might have been a cut. That was more than likely a cut. I mean, because when they pan in very closely, it's to change the scene, and I've done that plenty of times, and it works. But yeah, let me go back. Let me see if I can see the cut. Hold on.
Let's fucking have it then, you prick.
Man, that was
now the
seamless.
Rules of the street fight are simple. It's pretty much anything goes.
Oh, he's talking about Street Fight. Yeah, I just noticed that. I'm sorry. Yeah, the guy's getting ready to box REN or something. Something's about to go down.
Keeping the street pretty firm on your feet. It pays to be sweet on your toes. And fools they have fallen for clumsy mistakes. Late to react, cop the fist to the face. Now the rules of the street fight are simple. Break that little prick's nose. Throw a punch, you swallow it, follow it, grab the collar, quick hollow tip like karate, kick martial art master, spark a bitch, park a fist on the landing, trick carnage, it finds the cartilage, karma serve like a carbonated cola on
the way that it's going, the way he's strumming to the situation escalating, and then it turns into first person. Come on, guys, give this man some awards. Give him and his crew some awards. Come on.
Crucifix kill, Vincent wanna kill, who blood gets spilled, move double that rude boy, kill or be killed, do it for the fun blood, do it for the thrill, blue lights boy run, blue lights boy chill.
Oh. Man, this is immersive right here. I like how these guys are, you know, they're each one of their productions, they always go for it. They try new things, and that's what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. That's what it's about. Just trying new things, trying new elements. That tracking. That was dope. And now calm. That slow panning around.
So it goes.
Ooh.
In the absence of the light, the devil's soul, a seed in the mind. Vincent was shaken, run from the law, hide from the bacon, crouch on the floor. The cook to omit him, hate the wolf spits on him, rapes him, hits him, kicks him when he's down, and that shapes him. He hears the sound of a copper, heart upon his tail proper, Vincent off his rocker. Bothered by the lie that Britain sold him, what a shocker. Where greedy eat the poor, a holy war, the chosen prosper. But some are never chosen, they stay frozen in the locker. Destined to survive in 9 to 5 and watch the clock, but don't think about reality, my little happy shopper. A brand new show on Netflix to distract you from the horror, and swallow all your morals for a retweet or a follow, and shadow ban the problem man, a sold for $1, and keep the fight amongst yourself. Don't think about the squalor, the systems don't impose it or the rules that we all honor. And fuck it, Vincent cooked to boiling point, he's cannon fodder. So what's the use in running? He's already in the locker. He's careless with his actions now, a clumsy motherfucker. He turned to face his fate, cause fate's a bitch and none will stop her. Richard was an officer who stood at 6'3". Was his first day back at work after a time of absent leave. Working London on the night shift, what he didn't think he'd see was our boy with a guitar, bruised and battered on his knees. But Richard lived in caution now, tormented by his past. Not so quick to find a trigger, not so fast. But Richard was a righteous man who lived inside the law. So he leapt upon poor Vincent and he cuffed him to the floor.
Oh, before we get into that, hold up. The plot thickens. So much is going through my mind right now with the lyrics especially, but REN's an amazing storyteller. I know I probably don't say that enough. The man is a genius when it comes to storytelling. Let's play it out. Yep, direction and composition by REN. Let's go. Director of photography, Samuel Perry Falvey. I knew it. Man, these guys were shooting wide. It was like medium wide. Damn, loved it. Shout out to you, Samuel. Nice job, brother. Okay, camera operator. Bo Richard James. Okay. Shout out to you. Richard's Tale coming soon. So feel free, drop me some comments, give me some insight. That was the type of climax that I can always expect from Ren and the crew. All right, you guys know what we got to do. We got to drop them a like. And of course, I'm always subscribed to Ren and the crew. Amazing. Loved it. All right, guys, that's going to do it for the video. Thank you for watching. I hope you didn't mind too much of me pausing and jumping in there with my nerding out on cinematography, filmmaking, storytelling. But yeah, feel free to drop me some comments if you made it this far in the video. I appreciate every single one of you. Give me the lowdown, give me the rundown. I don't have social media. I don't, all I can do is just enjoy it for what it is. And, as I said, I don't really dive deep too much into the lyrics. I take them in as they come, but I don't really dive too much. There's plenty of channels out there that are way better than what I can provide for you guys. Mine's just the eye of it. So anyways, it's good seeing every single one of you. Thank you for watching, and we'll catch you all on the next episode. Stay up, stay gold. God bless. Take care.